Jack discovers that the woman in front of him is not his wife, but the woman blames him for the change of heart and asks Jack who he is. Jack is left speechless. Anna goes back to her mother for help, but the woman is very calm. Even if Jack finds out about Annie, he dislikes her even more when he knows the truth. On the other hand, Linda came to the shop to find Annie, saying that she had found out who she was. Linda asked her why Jack, whom she loved even if she had to die, but now he's suddenly giving up on his own. Annie finds out that her love hurts those around her. She learns that some loves don't have to be had, and asks Linda not to tell Jack the truth. She doesn't want him to suffer as much as she does. Linda suddenly felt some sympathy for Annie. Early the next morning, Jack confronted Linda why he knew Anna didn't have the wedding ring, and Linda stopped hiding it, pulling out the ring, telling him that there was a woman who looked just like Anna. Jack's face was unbelievable. What's worse is that his mother knew all along. He wanted Annie's address, but was refused by Linda. He was advised to keep a low profile even if he wanted to find it. Otherwise someone would be the first to kill him. Just when he's at his wit's end, he saw a lunchbox brought in by his secretary. He found out that it had been brought from Lisa's shop. Remembering how Anne had taken care of her, suddenly something occurred to him. He immediately went to Lisa's restaurant. He went in with anxiety. He looked around and saw no one. Suddenly he heard a familiar voice. Pushing the door open, he found Annie. Jack thought it was Anna, questioned her about what she was doing here, to pull her away. Annie shakes him off hard. She said she wasn't Anna. Jack looked shocked. He said, why would she do such a thing? She deliberately said she could get a shop by pretending to be a daughter. Jack is furious at her answer, asking her if her conscience didn't hurt. Annie's silence made Jack leave in anger, asking his mother why she hadn't told him earlier. But what deal did Anna's mother make? And covering for them. But she said Anna's family were bad people. She told him not to do anything for the sake of the family. She would take care of the rest. The next day, he has his secretary find out about Annie, angry at Jack for going after her. Annie was not feeling well either. She is distraught and spills the dishes. As she was cleaning up, she heard Jack's snide remarks. Annie is very upset, but she couldn't let Jack see her. Says she's open for business, but Jack arrogantly told her to close the door. Then takes out a pile of money and throws it on the floor, mocking Annie for not selling herself for money. This is enough money to cover your day's turnover. Hearing these humiliating words, Annie was heartbroken and upset. Jack said he wouldn't let her off easy. Little did he know, he made a decision he would regret for the rest of his life.